How's it going, folks? How's it going? You already know the waves and you definitely know the vibes. It is Zachariah White, a.k.a. Big Daddy Drip, back at it like it's nothing with this drip and the sauce, cause I am the boss. I am back. We are here. We have another video. Alright, and one, I'll say before I even get started with what it is that I basically cut this camera on to talk about, I want to say happy Tuesday to everybody. I already know that y'all got off to a good start on Monday, and even if you didn't, it's cool. Alright, because we do got another day. We do got another act. Including today, we have another 6 days to go ahead and turn this whole thing around. So don't worry about it. You know, if you took a loss, just double back, come back, and you know, just spin the block. And yo, let's go ahead and get some momentum going. All right, but let's put that off to the side. This video is going to be, I'm basically doing this video to give some birthday shout outs to two people. All right, and both of these people, of course, are definitely notable. And I'll say this, right, because I do try to give a whole lot of shout outs. I do try to, like, you know, put, I guess, you know, put as much light and give as much attention to people and organizations. My apologies in advance if I do not speak as much within the description, or speak or elaborate as much as perhaps I ought to. Just, I don't know, there's just a whole bunch of things, and there's I'll just say this right. One, I don't quite like, although I write down like the topics and I'll write down some notes, even like there's just some things where it's like, dang, like there's not enough words, there's not enough information to basically write all down on this paper, man. But nonetheless, listen, let me stop, you know, going on and doing the rambling. I'm gonna just get right to it, all right? Because, yo, these birthday shout-outs, man, I like to give them out to Mrs. Dehavion Knight, and I like to give it out to my dog, Lyndzee, all right? Now, both of these people, all right, very significant. They mean a lot to me, all right? Lyndzee is a good friend of mine. I could almost say, well, I'm not gonna, I don't even know, maybe if me throwing in that word almost might be a little disrespectful, all right? Yeah, of course, you know, that's sister type stuff, you know, really more so. It definitely, she, yo, the best friend of my girlfriend, man, and I'll say that she's definitely cool people, her and her family, though. They've shown me a whole lot of love over the years, all right? So again, big shout outs to you, Lyndzee, all right? Also, I'm gonna leave their both of their IG handles down below. Y'all please make sure that y'all go and give them a follow, and who knows, y'all might learn a thing or two. They might post something on their page, you might learn a thing or two or something. I don't know, or you get, y'all might be able to hit them up, and y'all might gain a valuable friend. I don't know. All right, but Lyndzee's IG handle is @zbabes. All right, again, at @zbabes_. Again, @zbabes_. All right. But yeah, also I'll keep it moving. Again, also, like, big shout outs to Dehavion, all right? That's one of my pageant sisters, all right? And there, again, as I mentioned before, there's really a good bit to talk about, and it's always tough because I'm like, well, dang, where do I start? You know, when giving out these shout outs. But I guess what I have written down on here outside of pageant sister is the dime with the rhymes, all right? That's a cool little nickname that I ended up giving her, all right? Just because, you know, within her introduction she was rhyming. But I'll just say, even like this is the greater takeaway, right? Throughout the process, throughout that pageant process, as well as, you know, even beyond that, just as Lyndzee and just as Lyndzee's people have been cool, Dehavion has also equally have been just as cool and has been just as good of people as anybody can be. All right, these are two of the most genuine, good-natured people that you're gonna come across ever within the world. All right, that's what I'll say. Again, big shout outs to both of these individuals. All right, not only that, I'm gonna say this, Dehavion, I could speak, to that, just because, or speak to her, because going through the pageant that first time around, man, I'm a guy that I'm a energetic guy, or I sort of kind of use energy, or I either this, one may even say that I depend on energy, right? Maybe, right? But definitely she's been enthusiastic, been uplifting, and been positive, and have been like a positive person, and that really helped me out during that time as well, because I was going through a lot, not just within the pageant, but outside of that as well. So definitely, I never got the chance to thank Dehavion, and Dehavion, if you happen to come across this video, I never got the chance to thank you for that. But yes, I definitely appreciate everything from all the small stuff and the big stuff as well. Like, and one more thing, just before I cease and I stop with my rambling. All right, I definitely appreciate it. Like, cause okay, let me get my words together, right? As of like this point now, I've been in 3 pageants, right? And one thing I will say, and of course, like a major, like a significant part within those pageants, and I don't mean to be one that always keeps referring and talking about these pageants, but like a major thing within these competitions, or within these events, was that, of course, I this is where Big Daddy Drip was created, and this is where I started writing. This is where I started rapping. All right, and one thing I will say is this, and like I definitely have to appreciate Dehavion, as well as all the other people who show me great love, during that first pageant. I'll say this: I don't think I've ever received as much love and support, like when it comes to rapping and whatever it is that entails behind the scenes. I haven't received as much love, since that point. So and pause. That's not to say that I haven't received any. I'm just saying, like, no, like Dehavion, and like I not even just Dehavion, but Dehavion, my dog Drew Drops, Gary, Hakeem, the whole squad, like, they was, Juju on the beat, Juliana, like the whole squad, they definitely, they was rocking with me. I needed that support, because that was my very first time, my very first time writing and rapping, and then my very first time performing it. So I definitely needed that love, man, and it was just what I needed, to carry me, as I progress, further within the rapping and music making journey. So definitely Dehavion will always go down. She'll always be, I always keep it in my heart, man. Definitely you helped me out in a very big way. But again, let me stop rambling, because we got other stuff to talk about in other videos, and we gonna get to that. But again, big shout outs to you, Lyndzee, all right, and big shout outs to you, Dehavion. I'm gonna leave both of their IG handles down below, but Dehavion's IG handle is at xo.dea.xo. Again, at xo.dea.xo. Y'all please go give a follow to both of these individuals. Again, I told you, these are 2 of the most genuine and good natured people as you ever gonna come across within the world. All right. But with that being said, that is going to conclude this video. If y'all enjoyed, if y'all really rocking with it, y'all leave a like. Y'all make sure that y'all leave a comment, or just about anything. Leave a comment if y'all rocking with it. If y'all think I suck, whatever it is, y'all leave a comment down below. Y'all also make sure that y'all share with anybody. Share it with your friends, folks, people. Your acquaintances. Share with any and everybody. And most importantly, stay tuned, stay tapped in, and stay locked in, because the juice never stops dripping. All right. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace and be easy.